I started at an open mic when I was 14, so just before
14.
my 15th birthday. So I saw it on the TV and I thought I'd give it a shot. And I wasn't really like nervous about it until I got there and realized what I was doing. And then, but it went okay. I did like 2 minutes for my first gig. So it went okay, got a few laughs and just went ever since.
What was the material about for a 14?
Oh, it was horrible. Like I can't even watch the video now. It's so bad. It's like for a 14-year-old first gig, like, all right, but like, yeah, I can't look back.
So I'm Ciaran Lyons. I'm 17. I'm the youngest of 5 children. Any youngest children in tonight? Yeah? Yeah, so I'm assuming never got the brand new clothes, right? The same, it was always hand-me-downs from my 4 older sisters. So sick of wearing Hannah Montana t-shirts. Juicy written on my ass.
My style is just basically about my life at the moment, so I just talk about what is going on. So I talk about like being 18 or like university or mature age students, anything that I think I can make jokes out of. That's like life at the moment,
I graduated high school a little while ago, and that was cool because I realized like how creepy exam supervisors are. You know how they like follow you into the toilet and watch, you know? Like I was going to the toilet and the exam supervisor was standing like right there, really close to me, and things were going through my head, like why is he standing so close? Why is he even here? Exams finished 5 months ago. This is creepy. Because when I turned 18, my parents were like, Ciaran, you're 18 now, we want to see the first time you get drunk. So I was like, all right. So I pulled out a video when I was 13. I know. Everyone always says to me, Ciaran, do you even know the consequence of drink? And I'm like, yeah, I'm the youngest child by 10 years. I am the consequence of drink, right? Oh, man. I got a weird family. Like, I spend a lot of time with my nana now because I want to get in her will. And I was playing poker with her the other night because she loves poker. And I was losing like so badly that by the end, I only had 1 sock on left. And it wasn't on my foot, so you know what I mean?
I try to write every day, so like I'll sit down, I'll time it, so maybe like whatever time I'm feeling. But usually stuff like the best type of stuff comes to you when you're not expecting it. So like I was on a plane and stuff happens and you see, or like you might be in bed one night and you'll think of something and you have to get your phone and write it down. So it just comes when you're not expecting it, really. I like to travel as well. I was actually in London recently. Have you guys been to London? Yeah, it's a pretty cool place, right? Except when I went there, the London Eye was like closed for maintenance. And I was like, really? That's the main reason you go to London? You know? That's like going to Sydney and finding out that the Harbour Bridge is closed. You know, going to Adelaide and finding out that your connecting flight's being cancelled. Wish you got the same response in Adelaide. Oh man. Has anyone been to Vegas? Yeah, 2 of us, great. Do you guys know like the guys along the strip handing out the prostitute cards? Yeah? One of the guys came up to me and he was like, hey boy, blowjobs, happy endings, $100 an hour. And I was like, $100 for an hour? I'll take the job, right? I'll do it for 50, that's a good deal. So I remember one night we were like eating in the hotel and it came time to pay for our meal and my mum left her handbag up in the room, so she asked me to go and get it. So I was like, yeah, no worries. Went up in the lift and I got her handbag, and as I was going down on the lift, there was 6 rugby guys in the lift and me holding a handbag. Like it was the most awkward thing, you know, they were laughing, they were calling me names, and the lift door was open. I saw my mum, she saw them laughing at me, so I was like, oh, thank God. And she shouted out, Ciaran, I asked for my handbag, not yours. What a dick, right?
How are you enjoying Melbourne?
Oh, I love Melbourne, yeah. I've been here a few times just like doing gigs and everything, but this is a long period of time I'm over it for, so it's like 4 or 5 weeks, so I'm really looking forward to it.
There's so much arrogance in getting into it. Like you tell all your friends, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get paid to be funny, and they're like, oh, go fuck yourself every time.
So milk crate? We're dealing with 4 milk crates here, is that what this is? That's not, I'm not commenting on the budget, this is a good thing. You don't understand, like this is actually nice for me. I perform everywhere, I do every bad gig that comes to me. This is the Ritz. I don't think you can appreciate you being here on the same level that I can. I performed to one man last week. So this is nuts. Like, if there were 3 of you, I would have been over the fucking moon. This is so good. And I live in Brisbane, so this was no effort to get to. I ate some chicken and then I caught a bus. Everything is fine. To get to one man, I flew to Melbourne. I bought a ticket with my own money. I got down there. I had a little bag full of hopes and dreams. There was like a point at the airport terminal, like I was at the baggage bit, and I was like, I think this is it. I think I'm going to become a big famous comedian on this one. This is definitely it. And I got to the venue, there's just one dude on a plastic chair in a pokies section. It's like, this isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it.
At the Comedy Zone this year, you're emceeing.
Yeah.
So do you think, is that a different muscle, or is that playing to your strong suit of crowd work and...
I gotta be honest, I didn't want to do it. I really... I got the email, and they're like, hey, how about you do it for a month? And I was like, oh, how about no? I got on the phone immediately, I was like, I'm not keen on this. And I was like, oh, well, that's nice. Thank you all, but please, let us spread the load. Let us all partake in the bounty that is emceeing. No, we had rehearsals yesterday. It was actually really fun, and it gives me the chance to do my thing more. Originally I was really worried because I wouldn't be able to do my act, but I have a lot more fun just saying whatever comes out. So this is a good chance for that. It'll be a hoot. Let's go. It's warm back there. This is such a weird thing, the rehearsal thing. I just realized what's happening. Like, you're seeing our rehearsal, but we didn't get to see yours. It's so unfair.
You don't want to see us.
It's such a primal, like, this is taking me back, like, when I was, like, 15, and the first time, like, I was with a girl, and I got naked. and I was like, okay, now you show me yours. And she was like, nah.
Do you like the flyering? Do you like the selling of your
Depends on how we did it. We did a show the other night, and then we went to a show the other night, and then we had to like stand outside and just get people as they went past.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a ruckus because the Comedy Zone Asia guys they were in front of us, so they'd get everyone first, and they're so just whoop, here's a flyer. Yeah. It's so crazy. I couldn't even keep up. I'm just holding like one and a massive stack. I'm like, please take it. He's going, Comedy Zone Asia, and I'm standing behind him going, a white alternative. But yeah, it's okay if you can, like, that sucks, because that's just like, you've got to create a bottleneck and just pressure people, and you go outside and they're all over the ground. That hurts. And you give someone a flyer. One time, 2013 when we did a show, I gave someone a flyer, and later on I went to the bathroom and saw the flyer in the urinal, like, buddy, not even the bin. Now I have to pee on my own merch. It's awful. I did too, right on my face. Like, that's what you get. That's what you get for inconveniencing that man's day with your garbage. No, it's fine. Like, there's like tricks to it. There's like, in 2013 when we did it, we were nothing, and we had to really we were in a venue that was like fuck off out of the city, like way out. So we had to really like kind of pressure people.
It's hard out on the streets.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of good men so far. We just got to keep at it. Play a hard game.
You got a secret maneuver?
Yeah. I look them right in the eye, and I said, if you don't take this, they're gonna turn my kids into paste. Please don't let my boy become glue. And then, I don't know. I'm trying to experiment with different strategies. Like currently, this is all I got. I just me. But tomorrow, I'm thinking about just getting a gun. Just kind of putting it to my head, like, please take it. Please, I'm mentally ill. I will do it. You need save me from myself. Just rolling the chamber, like, what's gonna happen? Click. No, dark, too dark. Doesn't sell the tickets. I've eaten nothing but rice for 3 days. Please buy a ticket. I'd love to just walk around going, hey, I'm better than this. Hey, yeah, that's me, better than this, much better than this. Please come.
Tell us about the other comedians. Your fellow comedians.
They're all fucked. And it is a genuine shame that I am put on the lineup with them.
Moving on.
No, they're all so rad. I was so panicked when I came down here, like, what am I going to be performing with? Like, I don't know. I'm not good with new people. Like we had the opening night party last night, and I just kind of sat in a corner. I ate a little quesadilla by myself, and I was like, I'm not mingling at all. So like being forced into like a friendship with like 5 people was just so scary. But they're all really cool. Ciaran Lyons is he's like 18 and just storming the trenches. That kid's incredible. Matt Stewart's just hilarious. Nina, I was so excited to meet Nina because I couldn't find, like I did my research on everybody. Yeah. I couldn't find anything on anyone. No, I found everything on everyone except Nina. Sorry. Can we edit that? Nah. Showbiz. No, keep it raw. I want the people to see I can be flawed. I am fallible. I am but a mortal man. No, Nina though. Nina's thing, I was so excited to meet Nina because the only thing I could find online of her was she was on stage at a place and she's talking and then someone heckled her and she just started smashing this cane chair, like screaming and just smashing this chair. And then she sits back down on like the wreckage of the chair and just keeps going with what she was saying. It's like, that's great. Like if that's gonna happen at this show, I'm so into it. So yeah, they were all really good.
What is something the viewers at home would be surprised to know about you?
Happy surprise or bad? I've got a bad heart. It's not really a happy surprise.
What, so bad heart as in?
Like I got a pacemaker there.
Pacemaker.
We get a close up on that? What do we got?
Yes.
No, I'm joking. You want to touch it?
Yes.
Is that intimate interviewing? Yeah, feel. Just go there. That's the machine. And if you go up here, you can feel the cords and shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, I get a bad heart. It's like a genetic thing. This machine's pretty good. Like I can't die now. It's like immortality as long as the batteries are good. As long as someone doesn't tase me, I'll be fine. Maybe that'll charge me up. I don't know how these things work. You try and tap your Mikey on it or something. It'll be. See what happens. Your standard heart rate is like 70, 80 beats per minute.
Yeah.
Resting. Mine's like 35. Like
Okay.
I run low.
Jeez.
And they suppress adrenaline as well. So like it's just like it's hard to feel. I like Hannibal Lecter beating a cop to death. It's like it's just there's just everything's really calm. You've seen that scene in Silence of the Lambs, right?
Yeah.
You got a good visual of me doing that.
So I can think about